want you to look at your culture as an asset. And what do you do with assets, Joey?
Do assets
Yes, what's your goal with an asset?
to use it to better our customer service.
To grow it, to feed it, to engage in it, to really support it, correct? So an asset is something we want to grow and we want to support. Your culture is that. If you have employees, it's very important to make sure that that culture is truly engaged in providing great service for you. What is a customer-centric culture? In this definition, it's about putting the focus on customers instead of sales, because the sales will happen. It's that customer relationship and what you do on the front end that creates those sales experiences. Well, what does a customer-centric culture or customer service culture look like? I believe it has these three components. First of all, you have to have that customer service plan in place. Second of all, you need your management engaged, because if you don't have your management engaged, you'll never get employees engaged in delivering great service. And that means talking about the service experience and really engaging your managers to come up with solutions and ideas to drive better service experience. And third is your employee engagement. You can't have employee engagement unless you have that management engagement. So employee engagement, making sure that they are excited about being part of your culture and that it is truly something that they're engaged in to deliver the best service possible. I want to share with you what Zappos.com does to develop that customer-centric culture. They're very unusual. In fact, they only hire the best frontliners. These new hires go through 5 weeks of training on customer service, their 10 core values, warehouse training, and the like. About a week into training, they're given what's called the offer. Anybody have heard of Zappos' offer? Well, Zappos does this. They actually offer the trainees an opportunity to quit on the spot and receive up to $2,000 to quit. Why do you think they do that?
The people who don't buy into their customer-centric culture.
You're absolutely right. Would you rather, cut the cord now when you know this person is not really fitting in properly than to keep them on board? It costs you a lot more to keep them on board. So Zappos takes the approach of, let's just cut the cord now. This isn't for you. You've made that choice. But they'll actually pay them. What would you do? Would you ever pay someone to not work for you? Something to think about, right? Something to think about.